vehicles also, we say dynamic and static energy. That's how we differentiate it. And there, when we are coming up with different kind of microgrids, and when we are coming up with electric vehicles in different cities across the world, so what we are seeing is that all these technologies are going to be very critical for making the whole system very efficient and effective for reducing the losses. And there, we've tried to use as much as possible going for IoT devices, systems, and very large usage of AI to get real-time data for doing everything, and using big data analytics for such kind of things. And that is the whole perspective, that how a totally integrated approach is being taken. And what we are trying to do is working with the different cities and in different countries, is that how an integrated view is taken for smart mobility, smart energy, and smart metering. Because even if one of the three is left out, we are having an incomplete solution which may not sustain for a longer period of time. So the idea is that, and both on software and hardware, we are trying to see, and how it becomes agnostic for any kind of vehicles is what is most important, so that the utilization goes up substantially in this case. How such kind of grids and smart grids can manage the different energy throughputs which we are having here for different kind of vehicles. Because when we talk about electric buses, it runs at 700 volts, uh, and when we talk about electric two-wheelers, it is running less than 50 volts. So there's a huge difference here, and the grid is common. So how a customized solution is being given in different areas, that is going to be very, very important, and a large adoption can take place basis that. So that is our perspective clearly, that how are we able to do that. So a very collaborative approach needs to be brought in here, because no one company is having all these expertise and technologies in house. And laying a clear technology roadmap is what we are trying to see, is that on an ongoing basis how the technology can evolve over a period of time. That's what we've tried to do, like in different cases of chargers, also in enhancing our charger uptime, which is linked to the power infrastructure, the substations, and how to make it more modular, so that it is more kind of plug and play when we are going in different cases across the world and different cities in India also. So that is our endeavor, and that is what we are seeking for new technologies and new partners, how we can work with them. And clearly, any model, what we have experienced in the last 3 4 years, is working in any part of the world cannot be replicated exactly in any other city. So it has to be tuned to the local environment, for whether geographic or demographic issues, or the local people, how they are having their operating patterns. That has really to be understood very well. And another point here is that how we are able to enhance the TCO model, so the total cost of ownership. So that is the defining moment in every case, instead of purely the price. So that's what we have come to understand. So at a total cost of ownership level, whether we talk about the capex cost or the opex cost, so then capturing each and everything with a clear technology evolution is what has helped us until now, and that is what we are looking to engage. Where in many cases we have gone for very deep industry academia connect, and with the industry academia connect, and multiple startups also are part of these kind of projects with us in different parts of the world, where we see that from academia a lot of new things keep coming to us, so that keeps us agile here. And simultaneously, when we are having the industry, so to commercialize many of those technologies, they work together. And we have done that with multiple companies there as well. So we work very closely with institutes like Fraunhofer and many others in different parts of Europe primarily, and Israel as well. So I think that is something very important. That is a takeaway I am looking for from today's discussion and session, how we are able to institutionalize some such process in India also, at a city level, where different partners, different companies can really come together and work together. Thank you.